Hi guys, I hope you're having a good day today. Today I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow palette collection. I did do a eyeshadow palette collection and declutter, but now I decided I'm just going to do a collection. I'll probably do a declutter later on in the year, maybe in October or something like that. But I'm sitting on my floor, I'm sitting where I store my makeup. I'm just going to show you all of my eyeshadow palettes, tell you which ones are my favorite, and yeah, let me know what favorites you have and what I should try and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I will show you, this is my vanity. I'm actually using the chair I sit in to film on, and it works really well. So this is what the drawers look like. As I said, I'm going to change the knobs, maybe get some silver or something like that. So my eyeshadow palettes are on the bottom. So, yeah, it's already filled up to the top, and I just got this. So, let's go ahead and get started. Eyeshadow palettes are my favorite thing to purchase. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So, I have them all in here randomly because I have some extra palettes that I just threw in here. So, I will pull one out and just quickly talk about it. So, Beauty and the Beast, palette collaboration with Lorac. That's what it looks like. It's beautiful. I do enjoy this. It's a great formula. Next, I have the NYX Happy Birthday palette. That's a really good palette. I really enjoy that. Next, I have the Lorac Pro 1. This is what I'm using in my everyday makeup drawer for March. Next, I have the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. Next, I have the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2. The first one is more warm tone, but I got this one since it's more cool tone. Next, I have one of the Physicians Formula quads for their 80th anniversary, so congratulations. I did get both of them. I'm actually wearing this one on my eyes today. And next, we'll grab Lorac Pro 3. This one is very neutral. Next, I have one of the new Wet n Wild palettes. This is, Nude Awakening. And I really like how they open to the side. I really like this. I like how it's more cool tone. So I do enjoy that. I might even get one more. I think the formula is really good. Next, I have the Essence Eyes and Face palette. This is okay. It's not the best thing I've ever tried from a drugstore brand, but it wasn't bad. They blended. They just weren't super pigmented. But I did get a nice look, and the cheap products are good quality. Next, I have the ColourPop Kathleen Lights Dream Street Collection, the palette. So that's really pretty, very unique, very well done. Next, I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. Now, I love, which shade is it? Breezy. It's really pretty. Next, I have the Tarte Tartelette and Bloom palette. No. This is the toasted one. Sorry. I didn't. One thing that irritated me is that they came out with this so late in fall. I wanted it at the beginning of September. But it came out almost the end of October. So that irritated me a little bit. So I haven't used it a ton. But when autumn rolls around again, I will certainly be using it. It's a really good formula. Next, I have the other Physicians Formula quad. These, I'm pretty sure, are not available anymore since technically last year was their 80th, but it's pretty nice, pretty good quality. Next, I have Tartelette Flirt palette, basically a mini of the Tartelette Toasted. Next, I have the ColourPop You Had Me at Hello palette. Next, I have the Tartelette Tease palette. Next, I have the ColourPop Comfort Zone palette, which, they've obviously changed this, so I'm excited to maybe I think I might get the new palette and, compare them, see how the formula is different, but, yeah, this is a good palette. I love this color. This one's my favorite. A lot of times I'll reach for the palette just for this color. Next, I have Stila palette. Which one are you? You're the medium tan one. Perfect me, perfect you. Come on. This is what it looks like. It's got a great mirror. So you get 2 blushes and an eyeshadow. No, you get 2 blushes and 5 eyeshadows. Bless my heart. Next, I have the Urban Decay palette. This is one of the older ones. And I wanted to get, I love their shimmer shadows. I feel like they're great. I wanted to get, fill this up. I have Midnight Cowboy. I use that one all the time. I have that one like up by my desk because I love that so much. Next, I have the Tarteist Pro to Go. I love, 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 love this palette. It's wonderful. It's a great formula. Next, I have the Tartelette in Bloom palette. It's really pretty. I love the packaging on that one. It's so pretty. Next, I have the Lorac Pro 2, and you can tell this one has been used a lot. She got the makeup wipe because it's so dirty. But yeah, I've used this one a good bit. It's really good quality. Next, in the back, let me show you. In the back, let's see. There we go. In the back, I keep my bigger palettes / palettes I don't use as much. So that's where we're at now. So first one is the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. I love the packaging on this. I feel like she did an amazing job. So this is what it looks like. I'm not the biggest fan of her mattes necessarily, but I love her shimmers. A lot of times I reach for the palette for the shimmers. But I mean, overall, it is a great palette, and the mattes are great. It's just you have to spend some time blending. So, you just have to keep that in mind if you want to use some of her matte eyeshadows. Next, I have the Wet n Wild Poster Child. So, I so wanted to like this because it's a colorful palette from the drugstore, and I mean, sorry, I know I haven't swatched anything, but just like that's it looking good, and it's really light. Like, can you see? Like, you really can't build it up, and so I was disappointed in that. Next, I have these 2 Marc Jacobs trios. This one is the Escapist, and the next one is the Mod. And I have this Marc Jacobs palette. This is my sister got me this for my birthday, and I love it. It's awesome. This is the Scandalous palette. And in case you didn't know, this is something random. All her eyeshadows make a full sentence. I mean, his eyeshadows, they make a full sentence. Like if you read, Hot Pants at the office cause a fuss. That's why they call her Little Miss Scandalous. So that's so cute. So you can be like, they call her, and then Scandalous. So it's really cute. Next, I have the Naked Smoky palette. I don't really know anyone who genuinely likes this. I really keep it for this one shade. High. It's beautiful. Besides that, I don't think it's a great palette. But yeah. Next, I have the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales. I really like Pirates of the Caribbean. I enjoy all of the movies. I feel like, I enjoy the actors, Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, and the guy that played Barbossa, I forgot his name, and just, Pinto and Rigetti, they were hysterical. So I got this palette because I love Pirates of the Caribbean, and I love the packaging. I mean, the packaging is amazing. And I liked how this was cool tone, so I was really excited to try it, but the quality definitely was not what I was expecting from Lorac. And next, I have the Lorac Mega Pro 3. I bet y'all were wondering where this was, and I love this palette. I really do. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. It's amazing. So, that was my eyeshadow palette collection. I know that's so much makeup, but some of this stuff I will get on sale, and I do try to shop smart, and some of this stuff I receive as gifts, and some of this stuff is old. A few of these palettes are old, so when I declutter, I'll definitely declutter them next time. I might just go and throw them away. So yeah, that was my eyeshadow palette collection. Let me know what eyeshadow palettes you have. What are your favorites? definitely some of mine are the Tarte's Pro To Go, Tartelette and Bloom. I really like this guy. I like how he has so many mattes. I really enjoy Marc Jacobs formula. This is amazing. So, yeah. So that was my eyeshadow palette collection. Let me know, again, what your favorites are so I can try them. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.